What's up, boys? How's your day today? Ooh, he came in to inspect. Yo, how's the inspection going? Is everything working fine? Everything working well? Wastelander, what's up? How's your day today? There we go. Morning, fish man. Hey, no need to inspect. This channel is always peak. I'm glad that I passed the inspection as always. Got my little grade A in the window. Grade A content. It's Friday, Mr. Fishy. I'm ready. Save. Oh my goodness. It's been a great week. Well, I will be honest here. It could have been better if fucking YouTube didn't give me that false flag that they even said it was false. I'm thankful that they also granted that one. But oh my god. I've been removing content. I have like a few more videos I'm gonna have to go over after today's stream. But once I'm done with that, oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy. Hopefully no more strikes or warnings or whatever. Hopefully we're good. We're good. I've been expecting my own content, and I'm pretty sure everything else after these last few videos are going to be fine. I'm hoping. And they're not gonna be like little babies like, actually you said a cussing word, so we're gonna get rid of this video. It's like, bro, are you kidding me? I'm hoping they will have nothing to come after my channel about. I'm hoping we're cool. Yo, what's up, Sound Blaster? The voice actor for the English dub of Deku is a funny person. Yo, we're gonna spin the. We're gonna come back to Deku. By the way, we're gonna come back to Deku. By the way, Sound Blaster, I think I know what you're talking about. We're gonna come back to Deku in a minute. Exactly, make YouTube great again. All right, let's go ahead. What's up, P100? How's your day today? Dun, 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 dun. We are now entering the end of a saga, chat. No, uploading. Yeah, it's done uploading. Bow, bow, bow. I don't even know what this is. Wow. It was something, but he also did it before the My Hero Academia. More episodes was gonna release this May, so yeah, some people are really happy with him. What are we going to cover, Saikuno again? Hey. And if we are, all right, I gotta milk it. All right, we don't get content this bountiful that much. All right, you better enjoy the bountifulness of this content. He's the gift that keeps on giving. We only get like a month bountifulness. Once a month. Once like a year bountifulness like this. Yo, Drink Windex. What's up, Drink Windex? What you been up to, my guy? You're. I gotta move this. Move this chat over like a tad bit. Legendary YouTube notification. Thank you. Also, thank you for the hearts, man. Yo, big hearts. All right, let's get into this. Oh, I still don't have that guy on my fucking stream deck. I'm like, fuck, at this point, I might as well just put up like a decoy. Oh, fuck it. I'll put up a decoy, and then I can just get rid of it. It'll just be like, these are random one-off ones. Because at this point, might as well. It's Sykkuno. Yo, what's up? Give us the info. I got you, my guy. Give me a second. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this out. Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Sykkuno is in the news. Now, boys, we have been talking about this man for the past week, alright? We've been getting in some real story times with this man, alright? We've been getting some real story times with this man. Now, boys, obviously, there have been people that have been pressing for Sykkuno to make a statement like Pokimane. Top right hand corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and hype up the video as well. It helps me out in the algorithm. But yes, even Pokimane has been making her own statements, complaining that this man Sykkuno hasn't made a statement at all. Which, again, like the state. Why do we need a statement? It's not like he did something heinous, like he touched someone inappropriately, you know. But obviously, with his whole friend group, or I guess ex-friend group, the way they treated him, I wouldn't want to play with them motherfuckers ever again. I'd become famous again just to spite him. I'm sure Sykkuno doesn't want to be that famous ever again, having 50k to 100,000 viewers. I'm sure he doesn't want to be that famous ever again, but hey, I get that famous again just to spite them motherfuckers, because they be spiteful as fuck, alright? They be spiteful as fuck. But this man Sykkuno has released a statement, alright? He has released a statement with him and his girlfriend as well, alright? So we have a message from me and my girlfriend. Now, I was going to read this, chat. Alright? I was going to read this, but then we got one of the best voiceovers to do this. Alright? Plus, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me struggle to read again. Alright? You guys are like, God damn, the school system have failed this boy. Y'all about saying tired of hearing me read. So we are going to get Deku from My Hero Academia to read this. Yes, boys. Deku read out the Sykkuno statement. This has to be peak cinema, by the way. This is peak. Chat, there's nothing like this. This is peak. This is peak, alright? Oh my god.
I would like to apologize to everyone.
Wait, hold up. He's got some good music for this.
I would like to apologize to everyone I have disappointed.
Wait, no.
I would like to apologize to everyone I have disappointed. Most of all, to my girlfriend.
No.
I am so sorry I put you through so much. I never want to make these mistakes again and hurt you and the people I care about. I was unfaithful, and I own and fully admit that. I lied to people and told them I was single, which I know is not right.
It's not that cool.
I'm sorry to all of the people that I hurt by doing this. The following is not an attempt to minimize what I have done. However, I have seen some false accusations about me that are not true. I cannot allow false accusations and such extreme labels to be placed on me. I do understand that the people making these claims did it from a place of hurt. So please do not send any more hate to anyone.
I'm tearing
I
up.
just want the situation to get better. And I wish them the best.
I'm tearing up.
My girlfriend and I didn't respond quickly because we were already working on our relationship and communication before all this happened. Having so much private information exposed to the public has made it incredibly difficult for us to heal together.
I can tell.
I will be taking a break from streaming and the internet to better myself and give
My
us the
king.
time we need to try and improve our relationship.
Mikey.
Thank you for reading, and I will continue to learn and grow from this experience.
Oh.
My girlfriend wanted to share her experience. Below is a message written by her.
What? Oh, he didn't read the full thing? Yo, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck Deku. How dare he not read the full thing? That's why he doesn't get to keep All Might's power. That's why he had to give that shit up. Fuck you. You were supposed to read the whole thing. Now I gotta read rest? I gotta read the rest? I can't believe Deku would do this to me. I can't believe it. Also, chat, how was the audio quality there? Was the song too loud? Was it just good enough? Do you guys need me to reread that? I'm just asking here. Did you guys need me to reread that? I'm just asking here. Actually, you know what? I can just look back. Actually, hold up. Let me just look back in the stream to make sure that wasn't a bad recording.
So please do not send any more hate to anyone.
I'm tearing
I just
up.
want the situation to get better, and I wish them the best.
I'm tearing up.
My girlfriend and I didn't.
Okay, that wasn't bad. It's good. All right, cool. I was gonna say that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible at all. Cool. That's the only good part about streaming on YouTube is that fucking I just go back and look on the damn thing. But all right, now I actually had to read the rest. You're telling me he didn't read the whole thing? Damn, this motherfucker really lazy. This man Deku really lazy. How was he supposed to get the power of All Might if he wasn't gonna really be about that life? Perfect audio. You good? Audio. Okay, cool. Where's that where's the statement that I had right here? Wait, hold up. I gotta get the other statement. There it is. I guess I gotta be tagged in here now. The school system has failed us again. All right, they hit me with the popcorn reading. Fucking Deku passed it to me. My girlfriend wanted to share her experience. Below is a message written by her. Hi there. I want. Or actually, no. She's never mind. Hold up. She's an anime waifu. You gotta remember this, chat. She's an anime waifu. Oh my god. Hi there! I want to start off by saying thank you to those who have been checking on me and wishing me well during such a difficult time. It's been extremely heartbreaking to learn everything I know now, and going through this has been one of the hardest things I've ever been put through in my life. I've been tossed around from all sides. Me and my reality have been constantly shattered. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my regular voice. I can't be doing that. Though no matter how broken I am, I never wanted to. Though no matter how broken I am, I never wanted to be public. It deeply hurts me that I wasn't given a choice in that, or even just wanted that this would be happening at all. I didn't want this. Even after the fact, I wish they would have at least checked in on me or asked me how I felt about everything, but I haven't heard anything from the people involved since this came out. I understand that those involved with him have been hurt as well, but I don't believe my feelings were considered in the situation at all. Having my worst fears become my reality, then put full display and used to profit by everyone to see is absolutely mortifying. It truly feels like a nightmare. It was already hard enough trying to work through things in the private. This has just added another layer of difficulty and stress on top of everything. It made it so much harder for me to cope. Prior to all this becoming public, we were already making changes to improve our relationship, and while I could have chosen to leave, I ultimately made the decision to stay with the hopes of repairing the relationship. She said, money, 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 money. Even though all the things I've learned are incredibly disappointing and shocking, I don't think they are irredeemable. It's been hard handling things unfolding this way, but I believe this will be a step in the right direction. With time, I hope everyone can focus on healing and being a better version of themselves. Who did it? Drinking Windex out there. How about you drink Windex? So yes, it seems like Saikuno won again. All right, it seems like this man somehow keep catching these W's. Oh my God, you telling me he got to play on the playground and he comes home to a juicy steak and a baked potato loaded up with cheese, bacon bits, salt, pepper, ham, some sour cream. Oh my God, this man had it all. It still has it all. He didn't lose it. Bro got that motion. He got that motion. Oh my goodness, he got that motion. I'm just saying here, some men, they aspire to be astronauts. Some aspire to be the president. Bro, I'm just a simple man. I want to be just like Saikuno. Just have it all. Have it all and greedily continue to consume. This man is greedy beyond belief and it still worked out for him. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Break Commander? How's your day today? Kirby? You said shocking? Wow. So, yes, it seems like this man somehow kept the relationship after seemingly he's cheating on with, from what it seems like, dozens, if not almost over 100 girls. Bro, this is a real harem anime. This boy, again, by the way, chat, hold up. We went over this in the last video. I'm going to turn up the fucking cooldown on that. We went over this in the last video. This is literally the exact same thing that happened in Persona 5 Royal if you romanced everybody. If you romanced everybody, you would get beat up by, obviously, the girls, and then everything will go back to normal. Nothing happened. No consequences. Literally no consequences. Brother is literally living the Persona 5 Royal fantasy right now. Bro is a whole harem anime, and he still keeps the girl. So Gia said no one reached out to her before they outed Saikuno. Yeah, she said they didn't, or well, she already knew that he. Okay, yo, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all motherfuckers just wasted too many points. B, y'all are just too distracting. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all have lost privileges. That was for the birthday only, and now y'all are taking advantage of my forgetfulness. Yeah, return it back to 200. Yeah, that's the last one. It went back up. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, we put that one back up. Y'all took advantage of my forgetfulness. But yes, no one in the no one in this situation, from Muujin to the mall girl that did the Discord call with him and laughed saying, "You think we're done?" None of them took his girlfriend's, feelings into account before they slandered this man all over the internet. Pokimane didn't take her into account before she tried to make it seem like this man was a predator in yesterday's video, right? All of OTV, no one. The girlfriend's just like, hey, we got our own thing going on over here. So, all right, hey, he got some money. All right, you think if I'm breaking up with this motherfucker in this economy? Oh hell no, I can forgive a little bit cheating now. Come on, bro. In this economy. I'm just saying here. If anything, this is the best time for him to get caught cheating. Imagine if we were in a thriving economy where you could buy eggs for like $5. Bro, imagine that shit. Imagine that shit. If we were in like a nice thriving economy, oil prices is down, housing prices are down, it's a real consumer paradise. Yo, that bitch would have left him the same day. Same day she found out the first time he was cheating. Bro, right now, hey, she's looking for stability. Not loyalty. Stability. All right, there's a difference. Yeah, you got to learn the difference there. And you know what? She found the stability. She's like, hey, man, if I let you play on the playground, you got to give me a little bit of allowance. All right. I'm just saying there, chat. She probably got herself a little allowance now. Let's just say that. She probably can spend up to like 10, 20K a month now. He's like, fine, you can take the Amex. 10, 20K. That's the limit. All right. A month. You 10, 20K a month. That's the limit. Don't exceed that. Come on. You can take the Amex. Come on, girl. You good. You good. I get it. I get it. Mr. Fisher, you crazy if you don't think that girl is getting her own shit. If you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. I don't know, be honest, she probably. Chat. Wastelander is right, though. Let's both be honest here. From what they said, they were working on it in the background after it was found out that he was quote unquote cheating before, because like I'm pretty sure someone brought up to his girlfriend's attention that him or her and Saikuno were flirting, and she was just like, why don't you just tell them you're in an open relationship? I'm like, come on, because like at this point it is pretty obvious that either this girl has like no self-esteem, or they're 100% in an open relationship and she's just fine with it. She's like, bro, why do you keep telling them you're single? Like, is that like, you can tell them you have a girlfriend, like if they really want to know. But I understand you want to do this fantasy, but I'm like, just tell them you're in an open relationship. But yeah, she's def 1000 getting fucking something out of this. All right, she there is no way that this man is financially abusive, and then on top of that, he's not doing anything with you or not allowing you to do anything with anyone else. Like, come on, she's getting someone to the side. All right, she's getting someone to the side. Rude geek. Hi, yo, what's up, X10? Can't relate. My keyboard is made of live rosin. Put that in Discord. I want to see that. I want to see where your keyboard. What? I want to see that. Well, yeah, oh yeah, 100%. 100%. This woman's getting what she wants as well. All right. A lot of people in the comments are trying to make it seem like she is what? Auto activate a filter? Okay. A lot of people in the comments are trying to make it seem like she's like this very weak woman for staying with him after she was embarrassed on the internet. But again, we don't know what their relationship dynamic is. From like what it seems like from what she said, she's like saying, A, I don't want any of this to be public. B, me and this motherfucker fine. All right, I don't know what y'all think about breaking. We fine. All right. And C, the people that said they cared about me somehow made Patreons the same day the Muujin video came up. If you guys don't know, that mall girl, she made a Patreon 3 days before the Muujin video, and it got over $4,000 in money. Wait, hold on, let me show you. Yes, my girl X10, Rude Geek for Prime Minister, the primest of ministers. Where's it at? Let me show you guys this woman's fucking Patreon. So 3 days before the okay, I can't show you that. Okay, I can't show you that either. Hold up. We gotta. There we go. I gotta zoom in. Thank God I did not have that open. Okay. So yes, this mall girl, 3 days before the Mugen video dropped, made this Patreon, and she made over $2,000. By the way, this is 3 days before the Mugen video came out. She just made this. By the way, this is a fresh Patreon, and guess what she uploads here? Her spicy photos. Yes, chat. Yes, she literally she gamed the system. The people that say they cared about Saikuno's girlfriend really didn't. All right, they really didn't at all. God bless the bowl. What's up, Ada? How's your day today? Oh my god. Jump scare warning? Yes, yes, my guy X10. Bro, literally, oh my god. Look at this shit, chat. How bro felt right in that. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest here. Probably gonna get that out of the video. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that we're on Twitter here. Bro, look at this shit, chat. Girlfriend wrote more on it than him. I mean, true. True. She was like, man, if y'all don't get out of grown folks' business, this is grown folks shit. Man, she said, y'all ain't old enough to be doing this. Man, she said, y'all ain't old enough to be a part of this business. This is grown folks shit. Embarrassing. Even if they don't care or have any shame, they're not concerned about their family and friends finding out about them having an open relationship. Again, that's grown folks' business. Man, I don't give a fuck. It's grown folks' business. They need to learn. Whenever you get to a certain age, you ain't mommy's little boy anymore. Grown folk shit. Bro, what the fuck? What are these comments? He smashed whoever and kept girlfriend. All time great for real. Bro, I want to be honest here. This is, by the way, this same thing happened with Dr. Disrespect where people found out that he was cheating on his wife. And Dr. Disrespect about him there lost his wife, but I'm sure they figured that out. Bro, she had a whole statement about that shit. She was like, I'm disappointed in him and everything. This woman's just like, man, you don't get the fuck out my business. Not over relationship, no, but all the messy stuff online, like that's embarrassing. Oh yeah, that is embarrassing. Especially if they didn't get contacted, especially like the wife, the girlfriend didn't get contacted. She was like, hey man, if y'all contacted me, I could have settled this before. I don't give a fuck if he be out there with some other girls. Like, chat, imagine if this whole entire thing was thwarted because they actually contacted the girlfriend. She's like, oh, he didn't tell you. Yeah, he didn't tell me. Oh, yeah, we're in an open relationship. You're good. He can do that. This whole entire thing would be like null and void. Like this whole entire thing would be null and void. Like, oh god, could you imagine your aunt watching this shit? She better not bring it up to me. I was like, auntie, that's grown folk shit. Man, you ain't old enough. She like, boy, you don't shut the fuck up. Oh my god, what else we got up in these damn comments? Not gonna lie, she still forgives dude for doing all that. She deserves to get cheated on again. Because what do you mean they aren't irredeemable? LeMayo, some people just have no respect for themselves. Like I said, there are some people in here that do believe, right, that she has like no self-respect. Again, like I said, there could be two factors to this. With how willing she is to realize this man cheated multiple times after she found out him cheating before, after that, it does seem like this is a pretty open relationship. Or the amount of money he's giving her a month as an allowance is just too much to give up. Either way, I'm gonna just let you know, ain't none of my business. You know, grown folks gonna do what they do. Like I said, once you get to a certain age, you ain't mama's boy anymore or daddy's girl anymore. Nah, boys, I'm calling one of you out. Who the hell compared the fish to creature of the black? Who said it? Who said it? Sound Blaster, find their at. I'm gonna torture them. I'm gonna put the shot collar on them. I'm gonna put it on them. Yo, ACV, what's up, my guy? How's your day today? And also, Drywall, how are you, my man? And then we got chat. We got the romance. All right, we got the romancers in here. They talk about deep love and shit. Again, like I said, someone tells me this is transactional relationship. Maybe you've never deeply loved someone before, but sometimes you want to believe in the best in them and not leave them. I would be very hesitant personally to trust this guy ever again. However, I'm not her and have no clue how she is feeling right now. Hopefully, they both are able to heal and he stops being like this, but she certainly doesn't deserve to get cheated on. That is really crappy to say. And then Skillful says, I worded it harshly, but if the dude ended up cheating or flirting with other people again, she really has nobody to blame but herself at that point. The dude is 35 years old and is not like he's incapable of recognizing right from wrong. He just doesn't respect her. Again, grown folks' business. I don't know what their relationship is. A lot of people are trying to make it seem like that this is a 100% normal relationship that they're in. Like, right, they're normal people. Bro, they could be doing some real freak shit. They could be doing some real freaky deaky shit. We don't know. People are trying to ascribe normal things to someone that was already pretty abnormal, right? Sykkuno was the anime boy failure guy that had no game with, or didn't know he had any game with girls, right? That was supposed to be his whole shtick. I'm sorry, bro. If that's your whole personality and that's how you portray yourself to the world, that's already a pretty abnormal thing, right? That's already a pretty abnormal thing. This man was probably doing some real free. He let's just say he has a favorite flavor of lube, probably. He probably has a favorite lube flavor. This man is not like this wholesome person, and he probably found a person that was into the same freaky deaky stuff like him, and they probably have a relationship where they do the same freaky deaky stuff, and it's all right. It's perfectly fine, just as long as we're consensual adults. The only thing that this girlfriend probably was embarrassed about, seeing that she didn't want this to go public, and I want to be honest here, if someone cheated on me like 100 times, I'd be pissed too, and I would want that to be public. But it seems like the reason why she didn't want it to go public, embarrassing, right? But also, she's like, man, I don't give a fuck who he fucking. It just seems like this whole entire statement seems like either she's like, I don't give a fuck who he fucking. I got my own thing on the side. Or he's just paying her so much money a month to her, she just don't even give a fuck anymore. She's like, man, you already paid the bills. All right, you came home with the check. That's all I needed to see. Oh my god, bro, they got Light Yagami right here. Sykkuno, my goat. Clout chasing demon plus talentless VTubers and Google Docs name a more iconic duo. Bro, they got the Rizno. Oh my god. They got my boy Light Yagami up in here. Holy shit. Oh my god. They got my boy out here. They got my boy out here, boy. You know Mujin's mad, by the way, Chad. You know he's mad. Because he thought he had himself a like slam dunk video. Everyone's going to be dogging on Sykkuno. He's going to be getting the views. People were like, all right, Mujin, you out here misrepresented this whole situation. All right, Mujin, you misrepresented the whole situation. But, oh my god. You know Mujin and that mall girl also pissed. And that mall girl. Bro, is that Jason? Bro, Jason and we need to get the fuck up out of here. What are you doing? Jason and Ween, this is like his 3rd or 8th like time talking about this. Man, you ain't a slop YouTuber. You do slop streams. There's a difference here. What did he put up here? What did he put on this? What did he put on my timeline? Bro. Run. Dore. Who's running? Doko. Running where? And why? Damn, my boy got a whole fucking TikTok edit. He got a whole TikTok edit. Grown up man posting edits. Exactly. Grown up man posting these damn edits. Bro, my boy, bro, everyone's just saying, yo, this is cold right here. My boy, Sykkuno, you telling me he did all this and kept the girl? And kept the girl. My man was too cold with it. Sabrina. Oh, I can't. You know what? Fuck, I can't play it. I was just have to deal with the copyright after this. Bro, chat, look. Sykkuno with the Deku voice. Wait, what is this? Bro, this Sykkuno shit is frying me. How many different women was he fucking? He's dead ass a demon. And then they got this right. What? Bro, they got DMX out here. Oh my god. They comparing my boy Sykkuno. They are comparing Sykkuno with DMX. Oh my god. Bro, this has to be one of the greatest dramas of all time. I'm not even gonna lie. This is probably one of the greatest dramas of all time. This is truly peak unemployment. A, nothing illegal happened, right? B, it was all consensual. C, even the girlfriend was like, all right, this is kind of overblown. Even she was like, all right, bro, y'all just overblowing this shit. Y'all just trying to make money off of this. Oh my god. But yep, boys, that is the Sykkuno situation. It seems like my boy truly did win in life. Alright. Even after people try to slander him like Pokimane. This woman tried to make it seem like this man was a whole demon. He betrayed his girlfriend so bad to where she couldn't even sleep at night. You know, Pokimane is so worried about his girlfriend and shit. Girlfriend talking about, man, you don't get up out my business. Boys, clear this video right here. This woman Pokimane out here trying to make it seem like this boy Sykkuno was on some real devious activities, some real Gideon activities, Adobe formatted files activities. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. That was clip. Come back. That was clip. That was clip. That was a clip. Come back. Hype edit, bro. Rip. Lord just joined. Okay, bye. This man said bye. Man, whatever. Get your ass back in here. Don't you be leaving me. Don't you be leaving me. Oh my god. That's what Pokimane taking crap about Sykkuno was. Yeah, she was just like, hey man, I can't believe he didn't make a statement yet. It's like, man, let this man take his time. He said, I gotta sift through all the goddamn text messages and my other bitches hitting me up. Bro had to get his affairs in order with all the other women. What's the bitches really want to know? I just rolled my kelp BRB. Hey. Stay kelpy, boys. Stay kelpy. You scared me. How did I scare you? Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. We got another topic coming up, chat. Hold up, wait a minute. Alright. We got a new topic coming up, alright? A new topic. Yeah, who's rolling kelp? Drinking Windex. He got a Clorox kelp. in the news today, I'm gonna be honest here, I have not even fucking looked up what LTG is doing. We can go through the subreddit and see what it's doing, but I don't know. Maybe, possibly. You'll have to see. You'll have to see. Alright. Okay. Bow. 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 Once makes me want to drink lager and contract scurvy. I am too far away from contracting scurvy right now. I just had some citrus this morning.
How cool.
But what is that? Okay. Limeade or lemonade? Lime lemonade, and I grow mint in my garden, so I put some mint in there as well. It was so delicious. It was the most refreshing shit I've ever had in my life. Fresh lime and lemon too. Or Idubbbz and his husband. Oh yeah, that's true. We do need to go over some more Idubbbz, by the way. We do need to do that. Zap Streak? What do you mean Zap Streak? It's 12 where I'm at. Shout it. You amateur. In my backyard. What do you mean you have no? You can put it inside of teas, right? You can put it. Well, what I do, right, with my mint is this is how I make my fucking lemonade. Lemon limeade, I guess, because I also like putting lime in it. I just take a fucking whole lemon, whole lime. Obviously, you cut them up. You don't want the fucking peel, right? Throw them shits in the blender. Get some honey, pour that shit in. Take the mint leaves, not the mint stem. You don't want the stem. That's gross. Take the mint leaves, all right? Put it inside the blender as well. Fucking chuck that shit on. You go, ring, ring, ring. All right, it does all that little BS. And then I strain it through, I have like a coffee bag where I strain it through, right? It's like a reusable coffee bag that I use. Just strain out, the leaves and shit, the debris. And then you got yourself some of the best limeade ever, right? And then, all right, it goes back inside of the blender, all right? You got to get some ice on that baby. You got to put it on ice, except for instead of just ice, you blend it up. You got to turn it inside slushy, right? Yeah, you got to turn it inside a slushy. Delicious. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Honest with locales gives you the most views / money. Oh, which locale gives you most views and money? Idubbbz. Out of all of them? Well, actually, no. Pirate Software. Pirates. Oh, wait, hold up. Altogether, Pirate Software. Second up is Idubbbz, and technically Jack Doherty's number 3 because I had one video do pretty well with Jack Doherty. But Jack Doherty, I'm gonna be honest, I don't cover him anymore because no one watches him. I just had one good clip, one good video of him. That was it. All my other Jack Doherty videos kind of just started flopping or doing slightly below average, so I just stopped covering them. Can't go wrong with a nice blended drink. True. Mr. Fishy's a barista? I guess, technically. Forgot Pirate existed? Exactly! Anytime I do a Pirate Software video, it does relatively well. I just don't cover him. Even though I probably should. He's a pretty great locale to to cover. I would never go after anyone because I respect everyone. Mr. YouTube representative. I respect all content creators, all right, but there are some people that have some newsworthy things out there, like hold up, actually, might as well bring out her picture. Also, chat, I'm just saying here, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. It's probably gonna be a pretty short stream today. right? Because I gotta finish up those last few videos that I gotta go over and make sure I'm not going against YouTube TOS now or whatever. But also B, bro, I have some fucking taco meat up front. Oh my god. Oh, got a little roast. Gonna make me a taco. Probably gonna make an egg and put that shit up there, making one of those limeade mint drinks. Jack's such a dweeb. Oh my god. I still can't. I'm pretty sure I just uploaded to the Patreon. If you guys don't know, Patreon in the description of my videos. You guys can go see all the old videos I took down. I put up there. All right, or at least most of them. I put most of those videos up there. Some of those old videos, I was just like, oh god. Like the old ones, I'm like, yeah, those are done. All right, but like I put a pretty decent chunk up there on the Patreon. I love tacos. Same, bro. Some roast on a tortilla. Some an egg, maybe some potatoes. I don't know, maybe some mashed potatoes. No mashed potatoes. Hard-boiled potatoes, and like some cheese. That shit's good as fuck. But all right, let's get into these next two peak. There we go. Bacardi. Oh my god! Not surprising since I'm Mexican. Man, I haven't had no Bacardi in a while. I haven't drank anything in a while either. I bought a desk that is bigger than my. How do you do that? Did you not measure at all? Was this influenced by the kelp? Because I ain't gonna lie, I have had some influence by the kelp purchase. Let's just say that. Half my setup was influenced by the kelp, by the way. The only thing that wasn't was this desk. This was like the one thing I wanted, but I didn't want to buy myself because I was lazy. So I stole it from another family member. Get at least a little bit for your birthday. I was going through videos all day on my birthday just to make sure I don't get a strike. That was, if you guys were wondering what I was doing as soon as I got off the stream yesterday, I legitimately ate my food and I was just going through my whole back catalog. I have over 1,300 videos. We're not even talking about TikTok shorts, right? I have like over 1,000 shorts, by the way. I have over 1,000 videos on this channel. I had to go through all of them. I have like, how many? I think I have like 15 left to go through. Let me see. I think I have like 15 of them left to go through. How could you? 10. I have 10 left to go through. I have 10 videos left to go through, and then I should be good. Celebrating drink on stream. Oh my god. All right, let's get into this next video. Screw it. Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Extra Emily is in the news. All right. Now, this is something that I feel like we all could agree. Yeah, we can see this. All right, we can see this happening to her. It makes sense. All right, with her whole aloof personality, where she very much just floats throughout life on a cloud of happiness and joy, it seems like she has slipped up and she has revealed her killer way of keeping the viewership up whenever the clips are down. All right, because guys, think about it. Have you guys seen a Extra Emily clip in a while? All right, Extra Emily, I haven't seen an Extra Emily clip in a long time. All right, last time I saw a clip of her, it was on, I think it was her driving. No, it was a clown clip. I remember that. It was a clown clip, and then she got sad that she doesn't have real friends. That was a clip. But it seems like the only clips of her that do go viral of her being negative. But it seems like we have another viral clip, boys, because it seems like she has leaked the way she has kept the viewership up even in the times of low. All right. She has a plan, all right, a business plan. A plan that at this point I should probably just do. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, we might as well do this. It's basically an open secret. This is basically an open secret that every streamer does this. And she just leaked hell, her fucking, she's a pupil to fucking Mizkif, all right? She blew up off of Mizkif, and I'm sure he taught her this trick. But we have Extra Emily leaked her browser tab on stream, revealing she had a viewbotting website open. What do you mean allegedly? Chat, whenever you guys see this clip, there is no allegedly. It was there. It was there. I guess this is cover Keemstar's ass, but still, it was like right there on the tab.
How cool.
Here we go. Extra Emily. X10, you don't like Extra Emily? I'm surprised. X10, he has actual taste. All right, I can see he has some kind of taste.
How cool. How cool. But okay, anything else?
Oh, this is Emily. Have you met her?
Yes, Chris.
Oh.
What was that? Ah, what was that? Don't. She scrolled too fast. Chat. What was that? What do we have? Where is it at? Oh, yeah. What is that? What do we have right here, chat? Well, oh, well. What do we... Actually, you know what? Chat, I'm going to be honest here. Is that song copyrighted? Fuck. Wait, hold up. Fuck, I think that song's copyrighted.
How?
Damn. I was going to put a new song in. I'll do another song later. But chat, well, oh well, what do we have right here? I'm just saying. What does that say? What does that say? Viewbot AI Enterprise. Now, I ain't never heard of no Viewbot AI Enterprise before. But also, I do my shit the legal way. Alright, I stream the legal way. But we have it right here. All right. I typed it in. And boys, it seems like we have ourselves a viewbotting website that's trying to depict themselves as a legal, viable business, becoming a content creator. All right. Obviously, I do not condone viewbotting at all. I do not condone that at all. If there's a YouTube representative, this is bad. I'm showing this to show off what Extra Emily did in her video. I do not condone this at all, and I think this is a bad website to be a part of or to even be featured on. All of these creators, if they don't use this website, should be suing this website and getting it taken down because they are slandering their good names. They are slandering their good names. But it seems like this website, this is a shitty website, by the way. This website is ass. I'm sorry. Like, it just moves bad. Oh, it's the moving video. It's this right here is the problem. They need to optimize this. Yeah, they need to optimize this. Who finally responded? You'll see. But yes, the industry standards for creator scaling. The premium live viewership solution trusted by the world's top 1% of streamers. Scale your streams with the live viewers instantly. And then they said also seen on Business Insider, Digital Journal, USA Today, and Yahoo Finance. Then they got a little, what is that, a Yahoo score? What the fuck is this? A Trustpilot score. They got a 4.5. It's not a 5. False advertisement, by the way. 4.5. It is a 4.5. Bro, what are some of the reviews here? Good and very successful experience. Oh, I'm pretty sure these are just employees or just spun up bots in themselves. US, Tennessee, US, RO, was that Rhode Island? US, BS. yeah, this company, some BS. Oh shit, no, I was reading that. What up, Jackson? How's your day today? Go ahead. Oh, there it is. So, yes, she basically shown that she is paying to play. All right. She is now paying to play. Which, if you guys don't know, in the live streaming business, nowadays, you actually do kind of, unless you're actually an organically funny person with an actual talent, if you want to be a live streamer, you have to pay to play. Like, just all together, you have to pay to play. Even if you're not doing the illegal viewbot sways, if you want people to clip out your stuff, Wait. What's it called? If you guys want to, I can't find it. But if you guys want your stuff to be clipped out and posted all over the internet, you have to pay clippers. Don't get me wrong. Are they terribly expensive? Yeah. Yeah, they are expensive. All right. Unless you're big, or at least up and coming streamer, they're pretty expensive. So, yes, you do have to pay to play. And as you can see, getting 200 viewers, just 200 viewers, is $160. Yes, boys. To get 200 viewers, you had to pay almost $1 per viewer. Oh my god. That's, I guess for a month, that's not terrible, I guess. What about Kick? Oh, Kick, how could you? Kick, you gotta pay $240? Bro, why is it more expensive on Kick? Well, I guess they don't care as much. But yes, boys, it seems like she's probably paying a couple $1,000s a month to this platform to viewbot her on Twitch. I don't fuck with fakes like Poggy and Emily. I see. You like the real deals. What's this? All of the admitted to viewbotting, cause if not, they're finna go crazy lawsuit. They can't admit to it, right? Obviously, they can't admit to viewbotting because then Twitch would have to do something about it because it would look bad for them, even though Mizkif admitted to viewbotting and Twitch still hasn't banned him. Like, there's plenty of creators that have admitted to viewbotting that haven't got banned. So it seems like it is a very much open secret that you can viewbot, at least on Twitch. Not on YouTube. I would never do that. That is a very disgusting thing. Obviously, as a YouTube representative watching this, I would never do that, and that is a very disgusting thing. I do not condone viewbotting at all. I am saying what other websites would do or allow on their platforms. But then it seems like Extra Emily wielded her ban hammer because this post was going, it was going pretty viral on the live stream fails. Extra Emily accidentally leaks viewbot service and then removed by moderators. If you guys don't know, Extra Emily has been known to get things removed and use DMCA to get things taken down. She did that with my boy Yeet. All right. If you guys want to know how the account Yeet came, or the Twitter account Yeet became so big, is because Extra Emily tried to DMCA him. I'll bot for you? Thank you, my guy. But yeah, this guy. If you guys are like, yo, how did this guy become so big? It's because he had a controversy where, Extra Emily tried to DMCA him and some other Twitter accounts, and they all made a huge stink and got their posts put back up because obviously she didn't actually want to go through with the actual lawsuit. She just wanted to wield the power of the DMCA without doing the actual legal aspect of it. But the reason why the mod team took down this is right here. All right, we got a reason why. We have unsourced allegations. It was literally in the video, by the way. It legit was in the video, but they're saying it is unsourced allegations. Making unproven claims or allegations against someone with the soul. Making unproven claims or allegations against someone with the sole intent of fueling or creating drama or damaging public reputation of said person is not allowed. Allegations carry the burden of proof. It was in her video. If making such a claim, we require you to back it up with evidence. In the same post, allegations made by parties outside of the subreddit may be posted from a purely journalistic point of view. So yes, she probably sent the subreddit a DMCA, and they, knowing them, were shaking in their boots, so they took down it, and then they wrote that these are baseless claims, even though in the clip you see one of her tabs is a viewbot tab. Now, do we know if she does or does not use it? We don't know, but also, why are you looking at that? It's kind of like watching Korn on the fucking stream. It's like, bro, we get it. Everyone probably thinks about it from time to time. But like, why are you looking at it on the stream, by the way? Why do you have a tab of it up? Wasteland, if Twitch took everyone down for view botting, they would lose half the probably over half the website. I want to be honest here, they will probably lose at least 75% of their top streamers. Like 75% of their top streamers, that's it. They're demolished, gone. Livestream fails is trash. Exactly. That's why people moved to Twitter, by the way. This is why livestream fails died. Is because literally people like Extra Emily can just go there and be like, hey, even though in the video you saw the evidence of me doing the thing, it wasn't me. It's like, okay then. And they just got to take it down. It's like, all right. It's like, bro, what? But it seems like Extra Emily's pupil, all right, the Kakashi Sensei, to her Naruto, Mizkif, is on the scene showing that she view bots, all right. Bro got that goddamn shotting gun. All right, my boy Mizkif got that shotting gun. This is the real demon time we were talking about 6 months ago that he refused to go on for so long. All right, he's out here trying to prove that yes, Extra Emily does view bot because Mizkif back in the day, probably still now, view bots. All right, that's what he told and did with all his disciples. All right, Mizkif already told us all his disciples view bot. It's just how it worked. All right, it's like Kakashi with his fucking he's the copy ninja. He's like, hey man, I'm just making little copies of myself. Bro out here doing the shadow clone jutsu. Extra Emily's Hinata to her Naruto is Dan Clancy. Oh my goodness. Hey man, that's real defamation. That's real defamation. I aspire to reach the level of Ms. hating. In Minecraft, of course. Exactly, in Minecraft. Website owners snitched on her, LeMayo. Mizkif obtained screenshots from the website admin proving that Extra Emily ordered view bots. Bruh.
Oh, fuck. Enhance. Now what do we see? Interesting. Paid with Stripe.
Interesting.
Her contact info was Mythic Talent.
Bro, there's
Emily, bro.
Bro, even Mizkif's like, bro, why would you make your contact info the talent agency? He's like, what the fuck? Bro, what? Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Why would you make your contact info your talent agency? Extra Emily, view bot me at least 100 people, please.
EE is watching this. Why you, bro?
Tips out, baby.
Oh, fuck.
So yes, Mizkif brings up the screenshots of basically the person that offers these view bots, you know, basically exposing that she 100% did this shit, right? Now, obviously, Mizkif does continue on, all right? This isn't the only clip of Mizkif in this situation talking about it, because we have Mizkif proves that Extra Emily actually looked up the viewbotting website since all her Chrome windows were non-incognito mode, but that website was incognito, proving it couldn't have been a pop-up. Plus, what kind of pop-up is that? Chat. We've all owned PCs, all right? We've all owned PCs. I'm on one right now. I've had pop-up ads on websites that I'm visiting, but not on a fucking, it doesn't just pop up a whole different website. And plus, the other video she's on is like, I'm pretty sure that's YouTube or Twitch right there. Like, I don't think there's, or TikTok. I think that's TikTok. I don't think they're just doing pop-up ads on TikTok. Can't the admin get in trouble then? No, it's his own website. What? That makes no sense. Can you get in trouble with your own website? Unless you're saying can like a federal agency or something take it down, yeah, a federal agency can take down his website if it's within the limits of the U.S.'s jurisdiction. Obviously, it's not. There's nothing no one can do. It's just a website on the internet. It's not like YouTube or Twitch where they take down your account. Websites are actually owned and hosted by people, right? Like Jim's Hardware, he owns and hosts that himself. Unless like Cloudflare takes it down, which Cloudflare's not gonna take it down, or something else, right? If they have like a hosting service like Cloudflare or something like that takes it down, then no, it's just gonna stay up. Yo, what's up, Karina? 100% Wastelanders, a content creator I moderate for, has the same view bots. What? Everyone's using the same view. Do I need these? Do I need this? Do I need my own fish farm? Is that what we need to name our bots? The fish farm?
Because if she did it before it, then obviously that there's like an idea. But if she did it afterwards, then that proves that it was obviously the viewbot was before.
Imagine I like get it right at the beginning. Enter display name. Extra Emily.
Wait a minute. Pause. Enhance. Before she even opens the website for the 6-7 website, you could see there's an incognito tab.
Yeah, true.
Right there. You could see that little dash. That shows that there was an incognito tab before she even went on this website. You see it?
Oh, that's what he's showing. Wait, let me make sure y'all see it. There's like a little brown blackish dash right there. You see that? There you go.
Right there. Enhance.
Enhance.
God fucking damn it. Enhance. Because if she did.
Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Let me do it. I'm gonna do the shadow clone jutsu technique. Alright. So I'm gonna open up a regular Google and then what is incognito? Control Shift N? Is that it? That is it. Wait, what? Wait. I don't know. Is it the same? Wait. Bow. Okay. So what if I go Control Shift N? Does that mean anything? Then go bow. I don't know. Because it just means it's... Wait. I could be wrong. Hold up. It's that right there. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what he's talking about. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what he's talking about. Because doing it myself, like, obviously the dash is there, but it's there for even a non-incognito tab. 6-7 website? Yes, it's basically everyone doing 6-7 and seeing how many times they can do it within like a minute. Don't show your fish tabs. We don't want to know what bass. Want to see bass of the month? You're gonna look at my bass of the month and you're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be honest here. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what he means by it shows that it has an incognito tab, because it actually doesn't show anything. It just shows that she has it up. It has it up. The thingamabobber. The web browser. It just shows that it has the web browser up. That doesn't show that she actually has the tab open. Damn, Kakashi. You're not as good as I thought you would be. Now, obviously, people are defending Extra Emily by saying that she has a normal stream. Internet sleuths are defending Extra Emily, citing her stream statistics as looking neutral, and are claiming she only has the website open due to a pop-up. Bro, these motherfuckers really out here throwing themselves on the line for this. Make sure you guys see that whenever I turn into the video. And then they show her stream where, you know, it goes up and then you do this and that. But also, you guys have to realize, right? You guys have to realize even if she did it one time, even if she had one stream where she did it, that's still bad. We're not. It's like, you know, it's like doing a crime. Even if you do a crime one time, that doesn't not make you not a criminal, right? You still did the crime, all right? Even if she did it one time, even if she didn't do it any other time, right? She did no other time. You still did the crime once, even if it was just to experience what it was, the thrill of doing the crime, right? Right? You can't put the murder back in the bottle. Just because you murdered someone once and you never murdered anyone else in the rest of your life, that doesn't make you not a murderer, right? You're still a murderer at the end of the day. She's not a smooth criminal at all. And plus, who knows? Maybe she did use the view bots in the beginning of her career, but then she weaned off the view bots as her viewership became more natural and she started streaming with more and more people. Let me see. When did she start getting her first 1,000 viewers? Let's see. When did she start getting her first, like, 1,000 viewers? Okay. 2022. 100. This was whenever she was in Mizkif's house, because I can see with the Mario Party and shit. Alright, 1,000. Let's see. 3,000. Alright, that's pretty normal. I would assume. Alright. Also, I want to be honest here. I feel like after everyone has pointed out how bots work, I feel like they started learning to just make it to where it's just like goes up naturally. Oh, hey, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? What is this? What was this? What happened here? I don't know. Maybe Mizkif rated her. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Wait. What do we have here? What happened here? What? She went from 1,000 viewers to 11,000. What happened here? When was this? April 28th, 2022, right? April 27th, 2022. What happened? What is this? When was this clip? Was that a spike after the car crash? No, this was 2022. I'm pretty sure this was before the car crash. Wait, is this a reg? I think this is. I don't know what this is. What is this? What? Does it show like if she got raided or something? Bro, it says she had a peak of 6,000 viewers for Sing Party, and then it went up to 11,000 on Just Chatting. Wait, is there a VOD channel? Wait, does Extra Emily have a VOD channel? Let me see. Wait, let me see. Hold on, chat. Wait. We're doing real journalism here now. We're doing real journalism here. Lost Media. Extra Emily VOD archive. Okay. Oh, her oldest one is 3 months ago. What about this one? Oh, on her regular channel. I would assume she would make a video out of her, like, most. What was she doing on here? She was playing Wii Sports, right? No. She was doing Just Chatting. What is this? What is this? Like, is there a raid here? What is this?
Wait, really? No, I can't handle a moose raid. What the heck? Chat, what am I supposed to do? I can't just dye my hair pink.
Oh, it's a raid. Okay, I think. Can I see the full bot? Probably not. Yeah, you can't see it.
I can't handle a moose raid.
A myth raid or a Ms. raid?
What the heck? Chat, what am I supposed to do? I can't just dye my hair pink. Maybe.
So by invert, hey, she bought it invertedly. Yo, she bought it introvertedly. I don't know how to say that word. She bought it by proxy. By proxy, she was bought it because we definitely know Miska was botting then. Ms. Raid lost media. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest here. It's kind of weird how she like keeps going up because like if we compare her to like someone like Stray should dye his scales pink. How could you even suggest that? Let's just take a XQC stream. I would say out of everyone, XQC was 100% natural. Like he has been streaming for so long to where like there's zero reason for him to actually bod. Oops. I guess. Because he starts off 11K and then she starts off 4K. Okay. SEC goes up naturally. I guess. Alright. And then she falls off. Alright. We got our eye on you, Extra Emily. We got our eyes on you. Alright. Just know the fishbowl we're watching. We're watching the graphs. Okay, that's kind of weird. What happened here? Oh, she was playing a tournament. Okay, that makes sense. I'm assuming she was playing a tournament. Yeah, what happened around here? She was playing against Oni Pixel? Yeah, she was playing it. Okay. All right. Hey, we do real journalism here in the fishbowl, by the way, chat. We do real journalism here, all right? This is real sleuthing. Maybe she might be natural now, but hey, man, I'm just saying here. Ooh. What? Okay, I guess the same 4,000? Wait, 4,700. Okay, what about this 12K? 5,000. Okay. Damn, she's losing them. She's losing them. Yo, what? Bro, this 4K spike is kind of weird. She keeps, like, first minute, 4K. Wait a minute. Is she botting 4K? First minute. First 7 minutes, 4K. Wait a minute. 5K. Well, what was she doing here?
I was watching the whole stream. I'm sorry if I broke your immersion, but I was watching them pull up to people's houses because I knew they were going to.
Are you natty or not?
I did not.
He has a natural Fent addiction. I like XUC. Oh yeah, he loves himself some fucking some Addy. It's pretty clear. That boy's an Addy Maxer. 11K. Let's see. Maybe it's just me. 12K. I think it might just be me. 10K. Damn, this stream was bad. Terrible stream, XUC. What the fuck? He played Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 3 got 77K and then played League of Legends? Chat, why can't I play League of Legends to 100K viewers? Why don't you guys want to watch me play League? I could at least my crippling League addiction would be worth something. 12K. Alright. I think it's just me. I'm trying to find false positives. 60K. Wait, 60K. That's not a false positive. I think it's just me. I'm trying to find a false positive here. Plus, we're talking about recently. This is recently. Alright. 13K. But who knows? She is botting, from what Mizkiv's saying, at least 1,000 viewers. Maybe the 1,000 is mixed in with like 3,000 viewers that come in naturally. Bonjour, fish. What's up? But it seems like Extra Emily has been having a tough time with her fame, boys. All right, it is. Wait, actually. But it seems like Extra Emily has had a tough time with her fame, boys, because we have Extra Emily breaks down in tears saying she wants to step away from streaming due to the hate she's been receiving. It's only the millions of dollars. The millions of dollars aren't worth it.
It's just too much for me to handle. I just can't do it. I just need either like a break, or I need to change careers or something. Like, you guys are great. Like, obviously, I think you guys are awesome, but I'm gonna be honest, I can't do this for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be able to just deal with the internet until I'm 40. I probably will retire when I'm like 32, if even. Like, it's been great. It's been a lovely time. It just comes in waves, and I probably will be just fine in like a week. But it's just
Isn't she already 30? She got a couple more years left. Wait, what is Extremely's age? What is her age? She is 28. Hey, 4 more years. She got 4 more years. 4 more years. That's because of the Mr. Beast shit. Oh, I see. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. If you personally ask me, with the amount of money she's making off the internet, the fact that she's complaining that she's getting any level of hate, that's just, I'm sorry. She just lives such a pampered life. Like, bro, she's so spoiled. I can't believe not everyone on the internet likes me. I think I'm gonna have to retire from making millions of dollars a year because not everyone likes me. It's like, come on. That is the most spoiled shit ever. Mommy, the kids at the school said my Gucci dress looks ugly. It's like, okay then. I don't want to go to school because they made fun of my Gucci dress. Bro, what? Like, what? It's not even funny. She just got lucky that Mizkif wanted another Asian inside of his house. Oh my god. This whole entire situation with Extremely it just reveals a whole new side of her personality that just, it just irks me. Just a little bit. Just a little irk. Alright, it's a little irk. A little irky jerk. But it seems like Extra Emily is having a tough time being so famous and well known. And sought after as well. Alright, she's sought after. But yes, it seems like the view botting allegations may or may not be true. We truly don't know if they are or are not true, chat. But I mean, like, you look up the view botting website on your computer, that's already weird enough. I'm sorry. That, in my eyes, that's like saying how to hide a body and there's a body in the hallway. It's like someone tells me you're connected to this. I don't know how yet, but Dexter's on the case. All right, boys. Dexter is on the case. Just like how Korea is on Johnny Smiley's case, boys. If you guys thought those 6 months was not enough, don't worry. There is another aspect to that whole entire situation that you guys will love. Click this video right here to find out what else did Johnny Smiley get. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, end the clip. 24-hour meth stream. Brother, SEC is natural is this sense that he doesn't bot himself, but I got a feeling sponsors possibly botted him without his knowledge. I'm like, hold up. Don't get me wrong. Yes, that could happen. That probably has happened. I'm not even saying that hasn't happened. Hell, probably League of Legends botted his ass for those fucking League of Legends streams. But I will say, I don't think there's a clip of XQC going on, or at least trying to hide himself going on to a botting website. Now, if there is a clip, prove it to me. Show it to me. I will 100% look at it, go over it, be like, damn, X, I didn't know he was like this. But for the most part, it seems like XQC, outside of whatever a, sponsorship does, tries his best to keep his chat bot free. Hey, Fishman, hope you and everybody are doing well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good up in here. Yo, how's your day today, my guy? I'll be the internet villain. Give me your money. Exactly. Is she that good? 40? If she is. Hey, man, she said she's going the distance, chat. She's going the distance. She's going to be 40 doing this shit. Don't get me wrong. Being 40 streaming this shit is not a bad way to make money at all. As we scroll through here, what the fuck is this? SEC responds to Jason bringing up his X by bringing up David's arrest. Ayo.
Okay. I'm on good terms with her.
About Adept.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo.
That's a
That's
low blow.
crazy.
Yeah.
He went there.
You know, she still has your XUC tag in her channel. Don't ask me how I know.
How do you know?
What about your man's David?
Ooh!
That's
Ooh.
not my man's. God damn, bro. Fuck him.
Hey, he's trying to fuck him. You heard that? Jason Williams trying to fuck him. Oh, wait, you guys didn't see that at all. Wait, hold up. You guys saw nothing? Nothing? Oh, no. It's the same. Oh, we got to watch it back. No, we got to watch it back now. We got to watch it back. You guys saw nothing at all.
Okay. I'm on good terms with her.
About Adept.
Yo.
Damn.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo.
That's a
That's
low blow.
crazy.
Yeah.
He went there.
You know, she still has your XUC tag in her channel. Don't ask me how I know.
How you know?
What about your man's David?
Oh, wow.
Bruh.
That's not my man's. God damn, bro. Fuck him.
Yo, you guys heard that? Jason Williams wants to fuck David. You guys heard that? He wants to fuck David. Hey, I heard it. Lord, nothing. Not a Mr. Fishy. Wait, what? Wait, what are you guys laughing at? Wait, what? Is there what do you mean, is there a video? I just showed it to you. There's no way. No, I'm going to go back and see it now. Oh, on David. Oh, you guys want to know the update on David? He got arrested. Or at least is about to get arrested. Wanted to see. Wait, hold up. I guess we do an update on David. The only way I can become a real boy is to devour the flesh of a real boy. Can't see. I'm here and have witnessed the fish abuse. Exactly, Rift, help. Help. The dude who killed the little girl was a Adobe formatted file. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming they were. Wait, hold up. Not a fire pit. Also, someone redeemed a while ago. Wait, let me see. I didn't know that someone redeemed a fish furniture. Let me see. What kind of fish furniture you want? Britain. Fish furniture. Did you say what kind of fish furniture you want? Because you didn't put it inside of the redeem. It says aquarium furniture. Did you want me to choose? Oh, Viewbots. You want me to put Viewbots in there? I'm like, excuse me? 31 minutes ago. I didn't even know that. You guys be spamming this shit out of them damn plushie cannons. Wait, hold on. Let's put Viewbots inside of the fishbowl, boys. We don't do unaliving sentences here? Oh, you're talking about death penalties? Dang. I don't know where in America they do them anymore. You know what? We need robot fishes. How wasn't he instantly locked up? They didn't have enough information. I'm assuming. I don't know. Bro, what? Substrate, how's today going? Pretty decent so far. It's not going bad. It's not going bad at all. Oh my god. Alright. We gotta put the fish view bot in here. There we go. We got a big boy. We got a big boy. LA Cali, not legal, and he's connected to a murder by like 2 degrees of separation. Having an incinerator in Cali is not legal. He's connected to a murder. Well, what are the 2 separations? Are you? Wait, I thought he was like the main suspect. What? I thought he was the main suspect. Hold on, we're gonna look this up in a second. Hold up. I don't know. Incinerators were controlled like that. Exactly. I thought you could just have an incinerator anywhere and just incinerate shit at will. I'd be incinerating shit in fire pits all the time. Damn, how far down is this shit? All the way down. Let's not put it all the way down here. We gotta fill up the bowl. We gotta fill up the bowl. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. He knew her through someone? No, I thought you said he was separated from the murder. I thought he was the culprit. You're telling me someone else did the murder. There's another murderer. He's on loose. Or are they? How do we get him? How do we lock him up? How do we lock him up? Oh my god. Bro, I need to fucking keep watching Dexter. I keep forgetting to. Dex Sayerto. No, I'm misspelling the Sayerto. Fuck, not him. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, if it's not enough to burn the corpse, it would make sense if only like funeral homes had them. Yeah, but you also gotta remember, people do hunt out there, and I'm like, I would assume people would be like, well, I don't want to fucking have like a rotting corpse in my yard of a deer that I just skinned or some shit. So I would assume that's why you want an incinerator pit. I don't know. OG Dexter, or are you on the sequel series? I'm still on OG Dexter. I am still OG Dexter. I think I'm on like season 3. I haven't watched it since like September. I'm gonna be honest here. It's been a while since I watched Dexter. What the fuck took so long? They had to get the evidence. They had to get the evidence. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this next one. All right. Hold up. Well, Boys, today is tomorrow, and David is in the news, alright? Because he finally got arrested. Yes, David finally got arrested, boys, because we have David arrested 7 months after body of 15 iPhone 15 girl found in Tesla. It took them 7 months. What were they doing for 7 months? Was this girl dating this man? Yes. Arrest him. Like, what? I don't understand what was taking so long. What do you have here? Singer David, real name David Anthony Burke, has been arrested in connection with the death of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, whose body was found in the trunk of a Tesla in September 2025. 21-year-old Burks is currently being held without bail. As ABC News first reported, the singer has been arrested based on reports of evidence and probable cause. The real question is, why was he still in America? I'm like, brother had like $1 million. I mean, he had some amount of money now, Chad. He could have got out, went to like Romania or like, I don't know, China, the Balkans, somewhere. He had options, all right? Brother had options to go to a place that doesn't have extradition treaty with America. And he said, nah, I'm gonna just wait to get arrested. Why? Like, bro, you had so much time. Like, he had so much time. He could have just been like, oh no, I'm doing a tour. And I'm like, just gonna go there, you know, on the tour. So, you know, don't think it's weird that I'm leaving the country at this specific time. Randy. Investigator. Dude should have just done the time and raised the child. But he's gonna go to Gen Population and they gonna throw a wig on him. You don't need to throw a wig on him, he already got a wig. What else we have here? The Los Angeles Police Department will be presenting the case to LA District Attorney's Office on Monday, according to the reports. This arrest comes 7 months after the decomposing body of Hernandez was discovered in the front trunk of a Tesla after the vehicle was abandoned and subsequently impounded. Now, from what I heard, right, chat, I saw a video and I've read a couple things before we came here to stream. From what the coroner was saying, the body could have been there for up to a year. And obviously, I think we already know that little girl was not loved at all at home because she would keep going to David's house and it seemed like no one gave a fuck, like, at all. Like, no, her parents just didn't care. They were like, yeah, fuck it, yeah. It seems like just as long as you have enough money and power, it seems like there's some parents out there that are just like, you want my daughter? I mean, like, if you give me a couple dollars. It's like, bro, what? But yes, it does seem like she very much did at least been there for a while and no one was looking for her. She didn't get reported missing for a while. My God, why would you keep the body for you? I don't even know. That's the real question. Why would he even stay in the country if he already like, boys? We're not even talking about like, oh, if he's like, you know, not guilty. No, we're talking about like, bro, if you knew you did it, and then you knew they were gonna get on, they were already on the case, they already found the body. Why are you even still in the country? Like, at least at that point, like, make it fun. Like, bro, at least leave or at least attempt to leave. Because like, if you already know they're going to continuously poke and prod at this dead body until they find evidence of how she died, brother, come on. Like, why are you even in the country at that point? Like, bro, make a run for it, something. They didn't say shit till she was gone. Exactly. They cut her hair when you get there. Oh, they cut your hair when you get there? I didn't know that. Damn. They really gonna throw a wig on that motherfucker. They gonna throw a pube wig on them. They're gonna make a wig out of pubes for them. Get the autopsy reports released facts. Very weird and sad. She was it up in the car. Or are you saying cut up in the car? But yeah, she was in there for a while, right? She was in the car for a while, chat. All right. That car, whew. I'm just saying here. I don't even understand why they even kept the car at that point. Just get rid of the car. Why did they even keep the car? Like truly, why did they even keep the car around? Like, bro, they could have done something. Or at least park it inside of a garage so people don't smell it whenever they walk by. Like, bro, this has to be the dumbest way to get caught murdering someone, by the way. You had the body in the front trunk of your car and had a year to dispose of it, or at least put the car inside of the garage of the house you're living in. Like, come on, my guy. Come on. He just put it on the side of a street for like a couple months, and it's just like, what are you doing? David arrested in connection with the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. The body of Hernandez reportedly gave off a foul odor, alerting authorities to the vehicle in the LA impound lot. The vehicle had been at said lot for 2 days after having been abandoned on a Hollywood street. Investigators said this Tesla was registered to Burke, the LA-based singer, who has a large audience on social media, having gone viral on TikTok. Chat, this is my theory. This is my theory on what happened, because we already know he had some real goons around him. Even Jason DeWeen was trying his best to defend defend David until, you know, the evidence started to stack up. And then, as you saw in that last clip, Jason DeWeen dumped his ass, just like every other person around David. Now, they all were big and bad and mighty, thinking that this body would have never been traced back to David. And now they're all flipping and turning on him because he had a friend that was saying he was proud to be David's friend after, you know, the body was found. And then after that friend was, you know, arrested and interrogated, and they, you know, were showing him the charges that he was probably going to get if he didn't cooperate with the police, the friend was like, oh, man, I don't even know that man David like that, man. Go ahead and get his ass. I been knew he was a weirdo. I want to be honest here. I been knew he was a weirdo. Right? The friend flipped on him so fast after he got arrested, was interrogated. He was like, man, fuck David on Instagram and everything. He's like, man, is David going away and everything? So this is my theory of what happened, right? My theory. David either accidentally or purposely unalived this girl. And then he freaked out, had one of his lackeys. See, again, he's a millionaire. You got to remember that. He has a shit ton of money. He probably got one of his lackeys to cut up her body, and he told them to get rid of it. But every time they would find a place to get rid of it, either they would feel nervous that they would, you know, find the body there, right? A cadaver dog could come find her or something, or they could track his car there. So then after a year of trying to find a location of, you know, getting this body somewhere, they decided on incinerating it. I would assume that should have been like at least your second thought. Maybe not first, but at least second. That should be your second thought, to incinerate the body. But I guess it took them a year to think. Incineration, you know, cremation. We can buy one of those. So they bought the incinerator, and then after his last tour that he was going on, they were going to incinerate it. Whenever I'm just thinking, like, you could have just had the lackey that was probably driving around the body in the car for a fucking year now to incinerate it while you're on tour. I don't know why he needed to be there to watch it, but I guess he possibly wanted to be there to watch the incineration, make sure it went down so he doesn't have any evidence left. I'm assuming he was very paranoid is the reason why he did not want, you know, the lackey to incinerate it before he got off tour. Polygamy anime shit. Unfortunately, the parents probably won't be charged with neglect. I'm gonna be honest here, those parents shouldn't be charged with murder. I ain't gonna lie. There's no way your little girl's gone for like a year and you don't hear from her for like a year and you're just like, it's fine. Not at school. It's like, bro, excuse me? Excuse me? Like, what are we doing here? Like, they should be 100% be on trial with David. Like, 100%. The girl ran away from the home, and I agree the parents should have to face some sort of accountability. The thing about it is, like, running away from home, that's one thing. You're telling me for a year, your girl was away, and they didn't even, like, put out any kind of, like, Amber Alert or anything? They was like, she's at David's house. We already know where she's at. We just don't want to go pick her up right now. You know, it's a whole hassle. Bringing her back home, and she's going to run away again. It's like, bro, what are you doing? What are we doing here? What is this conversation we're having? Everything about this case just makes me sad. What's your favorite for the lot of them? Incinerators gotta stink even worse. Yeah, but they, again, millionaire. Brother could probably just pay someone to go in the middle of like Yosemite or some shit and burn this shit, right? He could just pay someone to go somewhere where no one's gonna smell it, or people are gonna be like, oh, you know, someone having a little campfire, you know, that's whatever, you know, people camp out here, and incinerate the body, right? It's not like he can't pay someone to take time off of work to do this. He could 100% do that. My theory is he wanted to watch the body burn so he knows there is no evidence left, right? That is my theory. Shit, I'd run too if I had to live in the Inland Empire. I just made it to the chats. Nobody fed the fish. Exactly, I'm starving. I'm starving in here, Blade. They don't love me. The chat don't love the fish. You see this? They just want the slop for free. And then we have the LA. Oop, I clicked on it. And then we have the LAPD. All right, they have LAPD news detectives from Los Angeles Police Department Robbery Homicide Division have arrested David Burke, a 21-year-old resident of Los Angeles, for the murder of Celeste Rivas. Burke is being held without bail. LAPD PO, the case will be presented to the district attorney's office on Monday for filing consideration. So that boy, he won't be up in that jail for a while. All right, don't even think about bail. He ain't even getting bail. Hey man, he ain't even getting bail right now. He gonna be up in there. Hey, thank you for the 5. I love the fish, yo, Jackson. Thank you, my guy.
I love the fish.
Thank you, yo. Thank you for the 5. Big hearts in chats for Jackson. Also, yo, nice microphone. I'm gonna be honest, it's the real mic I have in real life. This is what I'm really speaking into. Yo, thank you. Love you too. It doesn't give me the option to give you money. Are you talking about the super stickers? I think it's little. I think you gotta attach your card to fucking Google. I think you gotta attach it before it gives you the option. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Feet first, toes first. This man. But continuing on, because we have David was stop. Why are you doing that? David was named as a suspect in the case back in November 2025. Only now the authorities made an arrest. However, at the time, investigators said the body of Hernandez had been dismembered and that the disposal likely involved more than one individual. David was in the mindset of a tour when the body was discovered, leading to the prompt cancellation of the remaining North American dates along with the entire European leg. Many popular influencers, including likes of Pokimane, had appeared to have streamed with David in the past, expressed shock at the news. Pokemon's part of this, by the way, chat. Somehow it always comes back to Pokimane. Can I put her in the thumbnail? Can I put Pokimane in the thumbnail? Pokimane involved in the David murder case. I don't think I can do that, to be honest here. But, boys, it seems like this man, David, has truly just... I want to be honest here. He has ruined his life. Over what? Over what? This man, at 20 years old, became a millionaire. Probably could have a plethora of beautiful women of, you know, adulthood to help him. All right. A plethora with his whatever desires he wants that is 100% legal, that he doesn't have to, you know, murder. But instead, he decided he wanted this iPhone of generation 15. For some reason, he wanted that. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. He wanted it. It was on his mind. All right. And somehow Pokimane is now a part of this whole entire Dexterity article. Oh my god. The only thing that could get worse is Pokimane's apology. Yep, boys. For some reason, she apologized. I don't know why, but she did. Click this video right here to find out what the fuck she's apologizing for. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. It was a clip. Come back. Hey, don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Come back. It was a clip. It was a clip. Don't you run away from me. Salute. Sent my chat over, bro. Have a good stream. Hey, see you, Rest. Hey, love you, my guy. I'd quit. Money make you, does it? I don't think so. Chat, let's see if it does. Give me $1 million right now. Let's see what I turn into if I get $1 million right now. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait. We got some juice. Wait, chat. We got some juice here. Everybody come forward, anime girl. The private investigator is claiming that there are more victims. One fired a police report. One fired a police report, but they told them they can't do anything. Damn. Oh, filed a police report. I said fired. Wait, no, I read fired because that's what you said. Never mind. Well, speaking about girls, all right, I guess we can talk about. Oh, never mind. This isn't even a lighter topic. I forgot. Maybe lighter topic? Slightly lighter? Not as bad? Maybe? Oh my god. More Diddy say away with more Diddies? Diddy could be getting out any moment, by the way, chat. He could be. Because he's right now trying to petition the courts to let him out. And it seems like he might actually have somewhat of a chance. Where's her picture at? Oh, there it is. It exists, though? Alright. Sad. Rip Celeste. Yeah. Pirate Software might have gotten a guy banned for clowning on him in Rust. Oh my god, hold up. There's so much. Hold on, we're gonna go over that too. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to edit so much of this. Alright, some of these clips might have to be a little shorter. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Some of these clips might have to be a little shorter because we have so much shit to talk about. Alright. I guess we need to get into the next one. Ice cream, everyone cheer her up. Yeah. Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Senna is in the news. Now, if you guys don't remember, top right hand corner, we talked about Senna basically defending Bonnie Rabbit throughout her whole entire allegations. All right, I talked about her, Bonnie Rabbit's response to the allegations and everything. Right, I talked about that, and everyone has had their opinion on Senna's defense of Bonnie Rabbit. My whole defense was, I don't think they were really friends, especially after Mizkif fucking exposed them. Oh, I'm gonna be honest here. Why wasn't Mizkif doing this demon time 6 months ago? All right, 6 months ago. There would have been so much content. But Mizkif basically exposed that they were friends of, financial benefits. They weren't actual friends because they actually hated each other and even got into a fight at one of Mizkif's pool parties. But they became friendly, quote unquote, whenever not Extra Emily, I'm sorry. I feel so bad for Emeru, even for comparing her. But Emeru wanted to make an all-girls content house, and the only two girls she really knew that well that wanted to move in with her were both Bonnie Rabbit and Senna, so now they had to get along on camera. Friends for money? Exactly. Friends with, or financial friends. I was going to say another thing, but it's financially friendship. But basically, Mizkif exposed they weren't actually friends. Bonnie Rabbit actually hates the fuck out of Senna. But Senna has recently put her whole entire, career on the line for Bonnie Rabbit during the whole, old clip she had on an old website where she admitted to doing illegal activities, all right? And now XQC is calling out Senna to her face, by the way. To her face for being two-faced, right? Because we have XQC gets into an argument with Senna about publicly disassociating with Aiden Ross, but staying silent about her friend Bonnie.
Jackson just fed the fish. It was his birthday. A lot of April birthdays. I'm
Yeah.
going crazy over here. Lamer's still screaming, and the Feed a Fish Foundation needs funds.
Exactly. 30K by May, hopefully. Yo, thank you for the 10, my guy. Yeah, Blade, thank you. Big hearts in chats for Blade, chat. Big hearts in chats for Blade. Yo, thank you, my guy. Also, my birthday was yesterday, if you guys didn't know. Well, there's a lot of us April babies in here. I have I see I have an April, I have an April humor. It seems like a lot of people love me if they're born in April. Friends with benefits, let me yo. But yo, thank you, Blade. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get into this clip.
Now, elaborate. Now, elaborate about your roommates.
She was 18. Did you see that, or did
Yo.
you not react to it?
What the what?
Did you see it, or did you not react to it?
Wait,
So you chose to not react
I don't
to
think
it.
I don't think it's
Let me
about
ask
her.
you
I
something.
don't think it's about her.
Let me
I didn't
ask-
react to it. I didn't
no,
react
so
to
let me
it.
ask
I
you
watched the whole
something.
thing. I watched the whole
Let
thing.
me ask you something. Why don't you come to me about stuff with me rather than other people? I can come to you about the shit.
Wait,
that
what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I can come to you about the shit that you do.
That's not true.
Really?
You never done that before.
I can't do that.
No, you can't, but you never done that before.
Also, let me ask you something. If you genuinely thought that something was wrong, using my beef with your friend in order to prop that up doesn't make sense. You could just come to me like an adult. No?
Yeah. No. If you're
Hey, she gotta clap
openly
back.
public about one thing,
Right, but she
you
right, but then
cannot
but then-
hide it when it's
but
about
then-
your friend, though.
So let me ask you something. So she reacted to or she said something the next day. Did you watch it?
no, I didn't watch it.
Convenient.
So what did she say?
Why don't you go watch it and ask her?
No.
Yeah. Yo, Ronaldo, shut the fuck up. These phase boys need to shut up.
Don't do that, cause see, you're trying to do that.
Take your crown back!
Yo, you're getting
She snatched your crown, X!
Yeah, but
Damn!
it's not like that though. It's like, she got heated for no reason though.
I'm not even gonna lie, those phase boys messed up the whole conversation. They gassed her up. Because again, I don't understand what this whole entire argument would even be over in the sense of like the Bonnie Rabbit and Aiden Ross situation. Because basically, I don't understand why she's sitting there making it seem like he's in the wrong. Because his argument wasn't that Bonnie Rabbit did something wrong. His argument was that she was hiding the fact that Bonnie Rabbit and her had talked about this, and she was hiding the aspect of what they talked about, trying to make it seem like that has nothing to do with her. But then, you know, she attributes Aiden Ross's friendships to Aiden Ross, making it seem like Aiden Ross is a bad person because, you know, he has some, I ain't gonna lie, some really bad friends. Don't get me wrong. Right? So basically, SQC is trying to say, like, you're judgmental of others, but whenever others are judgmental towards you, now you have a problem with that judgmentalness, right? Now, now Senna has a problem whenever other people judge her over her friends that she keeps. Even if it was wrong, right? Even if the statements were wrong, right? And they are proven false, she is still a judgmental person, and she still judges other people based off of statements made on the internet without actually going to others and getting like their side of the story. Yo, what's up, Quitios? He finally responded. Sheesh. Exactly, he finally responded. Oh, wait, man, we talked about fucking the Saikuno, John. You guys are wondering, what is he finally responded? We talked about it in the beginning. All right. What's your name, Quinn? SQC is an idiot. My black queen Senna. Oh, yeah, this man riffed. But yeah, that's what XQC was trying to say. I don't think he could articulate that, because from the thing, he basically got dog walked by Senna because she made it about the whole, she was an adult at the time, you know, of a ripe age. But I'm just saying here, that's not the actual point that XQC was trying to make. He just couldn't articulate his point. What do we have in here, though? We have Axel saying all the incels in the comments, thinking XQC is right. Exactly why y'all bitches, bitchless and depressed. Why are you calling women bitches? Wait a minute. Why are you calling women bitches? the man that's not an incel for some reason is disrespecting women. I can't believe it. I got a follow up on a pirate video to make, but wanted to check in and see what you were covering. Wait, what is the wait? What's the scoop? What's the scoop? Because people were talking about People in my chat were talking about Pirate Software got a guy banned in Rust. I was probably gonna cover that. Is there more? Is there less? We were gonna do that after this. But personally, if you ask me, in the sense of this argument where they are talking about, you know, the Bonnie Rabbit situation, yes, she won that, right? But if you're talking about like the argument that XQC, I'm assuming, wanted to actually have about Senna being judgmental towards others and then thinking poorly of them because of the friends they keep, then that is a completely different argument that they didn't even get to have, because Senna obviously won off of the fact that, you know, she just went over that one thing or that one aspect of her argument and then walked away. I got an interview with the guy who got banned out today. How come you're not inviting me to these interviews? I want the scoop. I'll be quiet in the corner. I'll be quiet in the corner. How do you keep getting these interviews? I can't get no one to respond to me. And then there's like, ooh, Quinthio, you handsome boy. Of course I'll be doing an interview with you. Oh, nice. Yeah, SKC should have had an easy W here, but he turned it into an L. Exactly. Especially those face boys saying, ooh, ah. I was like, bro, y'all need to y'all need to stop it. Oh my god. Bro, what is this? Artist skulls emoji. What is this? For clowning on him in Rust? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna go over that. We're definitely can we get an exclusive look at the interview before anyone else? A world premiere. A world premiere with the guy that got banned.
I love how it's just like a bunch. I love how it's just like a bunch of guys here, but it's no like annoying ass fucking.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
So why the fuck are you here, Senna? How did you get to London?
What do you mean?
Are you playing?
I got invited before you. They put me in the training.
How did you get a jersey?
Wait, so what
They
did they
gave
say?
you
Did
one.
they said?
Oh.
They said
Tell
that-
me, this is the guy who invited me.
What do you think of it?
It's fucking amazing.
Only hashtag ad.
Bro, what the fuck was... Okay, I don't know what Jason was doing that in. Okay, then. Oh my god. So, yes, it seems like this man, XQC, he should have won this, by the way. Again, personally, I do think he should have won this. Let me go ahead and do an outro for this one. And I guess we might as well get into the Pirate Software one that you guys were talking about earlier. Flash the Gooch. I know. I'm like, what is bro doing? Why is bro flashing the Gooch? And ask, I don't know. It's because they see how handsome you are. They're like, damn, that boy's too handsome. I gotta give him an interview. Bro could probably reach out to, I don't know, Clavicular. I'm just saying shit at this point. He'll probably be like, damn, Quinthios is mogging me. I gotta do an interview with the boy. Let me go ahead and do an outro for this clip. So yes, boys, it seems like Senna, she took a W home. All right, hey, she flipped it, mixed it, and reversed it. She listened to Missy Elliott on repeat. Hey, she knew what she was doing there. Obviously, it's not the argument that XQC wanted to have, but it was the argument that XQC had to have, because Senna was not allowing him to get any real points about, or any real arguments out that he actually wanted to have there. And it seems like he couldn't articulate himself. But yes, boys, that is the Senna XQC Bonnie Rabbit situation. It's quite sad to see my boy taking a fat L like that, but hey, man, some of us, we got to take them. We got to take them from time to time. Just like how Johnny Somali took a fat L. That boy gonna be working hard. He gonna be working hard up in them little prison camps. All right, go ahead and click this video right here to find out what the hell is Johnny Somali gonna be doing up in there. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, that was the clip. Now, what is this Pirate Software drama you boys keep talking about? And now Quinn came in here talking about it. Since Dog Pack, that's what I've been doing. Maybe it's gotten easier as I have more credibility, but it's always worked. Maybe I need to just ask people. I need to just go around asking people stuff. Hey, what are your thoughts on this? Hey, what are your thoughts on that? Like and sub to win the lottery. You know what? I'll take your advice, Quinn. Next drama, where I can be like, hey, I need an interview from this person. I'll hit them up. I'll see what they say. I'll see if they're cool, if they're chill. I'm probably gonna be left on red. They're gonna be like, ew, a fish. He probably smells like the sea, the ocean. I don't want to be in the same Discord call as him. He did fail the speech check. Let me see. Pirate software. Watch Quinn's video? I thought you said he was gonna put it out later. Did you put it out now, Quinn? I thought you said you were gonna put it out later. It wasn't out yet. Also, everyone, make sure you congratulate my boy on 100K. Forgot to say that last time. Even though he got hit 100K a while ago. But still, congratulate him on it. A second video. Oh, I see. All right. Oh, I see. What do we have here? Wait, do I have a pirate software thingamabobber? Wait, what do you have here? Do I have a pirate software thingamabobber? I think I do. I don't have. Oh, I do have him in the Stream Deck. I was about to say. I know I have him in the Stream Deck. Got a tip to work on one, but enjoy it. Yo, see you later, my guy. See you later. Enjoy your interview. Unless you already did it. Enjoy it. Damn, 100K. So that's so much. See it, my man. Enjoy the rest of your day. What do we have here? All right. Reward. All right. I still think fucking XQC should probably have that conversation with her again, though. I think that if XQC did go back in and talk with her, and he actually had his talking points, you know, together, I would actually think he could actually do something. He could actually like have a real argument there. But I don't know. It is up to X. Seems like he's willing to take the L. Blizzard. I want to be honest here. We might have to bring back the Blizzard banner. We might have to replace the Waffle House sign. Because like it seems like we might have a second year of pirate softwaring. Nah, he should have someone else argue it. Yeah, let me argue Senna for you. You know what? I'll ask SQC if he wants me to argue Senna or his point to Senna. Hey, man, that would be great content. That would be great content right there, though. Has Sun Tzu been in chat lately? Someone's looking to reach out to him. I haven't seen him in a while. What has he been up to? Hey, don't you talk about it. Hey! I can't believe this. How could you? All right. videos. Mr. Fishy, that mouse is from South Park. It is. It's Lemmy Winks. How did you know? It took you this long. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you figured it out. Did you enjoy Lemmy Winks? Party time. Exactly. $132. What is this one? No, not this one. This one. 39. Is Friday play Go Ninja? I am not trying to get this bot. Well, I can already tell this bot's probably gonna. I'm gonna have to do a little clipping out of this bot later on. Still. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Feel bad for Lemmy Winks? I'm sure he's enjoying his time up that gay man's ass.
Pirate Sorcerer to get off RuneScape, but it's not.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into this next one. All right. You've already got it. That funky Go Ninja Go. Oh, you're talking about. Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Pirate Software is in the news. All right, because this man, oh my god, he's a Reddit mod archetype. All right, he's a Reddit mod archetype. This man, he just loves wielding power, and I think we've already known he has since the whole WoW fiasco that happened. Was that last year or 2 years ago? I'm pretty sure that was last year. Last year, right? January last year, actually. That was January. I remember that. Where basically he ruined his whole entire career. This boy went from averaging tens of thousands of viewers to literally plummeting back down to nothing. Like, boys, look at this. He had a rapid rise in 2024. Oh my god. And then 2025, January. Literally the peak of his popularity, it all went to his head. Literally, this man had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, how long was this? October of 2023 to January of 2025. What is that, like a 12, 13 month rise? This man has hit a peak. All right, this man hit his peak 13 months ago. There you go. That's all you need to know. He hit his peak 13 in like 13 months, and then it's just been downhill ever since. Like, just, oh my. Just every mistake and rake he could hit, he hit it. All right, he hit every mistake and rake. Holy shit. So, obviously, throughout his times rising up, he has made friends at Twitch. And I mean that like the head of Twitch. And it seems like he is now wielding that slight amount of power he has to his benefits. Because we have this man now getting people banned in video game servers and off of Twitch. Because they said something in a video game. Now, a person was in a Rust server with the Burnt Peanut. Now, this is a great thing for anyone coming up, right? Being able to stream with like a big streamer, that's great for them, all right? But this person said the wrong things. They were too mean. They were too mean. Because the I'm Pitas guy gets banned in fucking on Twitch because he made a slight little joke. Alright, a slight little joke about pirate software. We have, sadly, Twitch is giving me a 7-day suspension. They don't know, well, there's no way. Allegedly, pirate software reached out to Twitch in order to get Burnt Peanut's teammate Pitas banned for doing impressions of him. An impression, by the way. An impression. Not even making fun, an impression. Clip of the impression in the thread below. Brother did an impression and got him banned.
No way. Okay, no way. Okay, guys, so I'm going to tell you what Fetus just said. Fetus just typed in the Knights of the Buggers chat. Sadly, Twitch is giving me a 7-day suspension for the pirate software bit.
Brother, this is stupid. This is stupid.
Fucking insane.
Bro, they just made it worse.
There is no way. There's no way.
He's getting a 7-day suspension for
imitating pirate software. Fetus is banned from Twitch for 7 days for doing the pirate software bit that he says. Allegedly. That's what he says. I don't know if that's true. That's just what Fetus says.
I guess pirate software found out. That's why you don't fuck with him. He worked at Blizzard, man. That's fucking motion.
That's that motion. That's that motion.
Fucking shut that shit down.
That's crazy, dude. Honestly, dude. Listen, guys. No way. Okay, guys.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Now, obviously, we do have the clip. All right, it's so heinous, chat, by the way. This clip is so heinous. I might have to cut the whole thing, chop it up. It's that bad, chat. The clip is that bad. Everyone, hide your kids. Hide your wives even, all right? This is how terrible this clip is that Petus did, all right? This impersonation. It was too spot on. I didn't even know pirate software was or was not in the Rust server with the Burnt Peanut. I truly don't know. We truly don't know.
Take that fucking base. Take that fucking base.
Oh, it's Blizzard.
Quick! To my old workplace, where we can find lore and amazing WoW clips. There we go. They'll never find us in here.
Yawning?
Oh my god.
Exactly. I'm about to go crank one.
I can shock him right now.
Which one suits you?
Fetus.
We've got 2 females and a male.
Fetus is 9 in the morning. You are showing me your ferret collection.
They're rescues, all right? It's not just a ferret for collection. It's a rescue. You can do your part. They're great with kids and excellent for birthdays. Very friendly and hygienic.
What's wrong with you?
I learned that back when I used to work for Blizzard.
Something in your brain ain't
Let's go
right.
Get some chilies, bro.
Something in your brain ain't like the others.
Bro, that was a spot on impression. That was a spot on impression. Wait, hold on. That was actually good. That was actually good. Wait, hold up. That was actually fucking good. No wonder why they banned him. This man was defaming him. Bro, that was so good. I thought he was using an AI or some shit. Bro, that was actually a pretty good impression. But I like Gingy. I like Peanut. Hide your WoW characters. Exactly. Hide your WoW mounts. To be frank, did this loser do now? The fuck did this loser do now? He got this guy banned from Twitch for 7 fucking days, boys. It seems like this man, Pirate Software, is addicted, and I mean addicted to taking L's. My brother cannot take a single fucking he cannot take a single W in his life. Don't get me wrong, he obviously is the son of a, you know, executive, so has this narcissistic parasite in his head of just trying to make it seem like he's the greatest person on earth. But like, bro, it's a joke. It's a joke. Like, bro, it was a joke, and it was a good one at that. Brother hit the nail on the head. That is how Pirate Software sounds. That is what he does, right? That is his mannerisms. He does love his ferrets, and specifically only ferrets. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how he specifically only loves ferrets. How come he doesn't have a rescue for any other animal? Just ferrets alone. Brother has a fixation. Let's just say that. At a certain point, he just is getting off to the L's. Oh yeah, we already know that. We already know he's getting off to the L's. We already know that. But we have another clip, all right? We have some more clips of the man, all right? Petus, because we have this I'm Petus is the guy Twitch banned the Burnt Penis Rust server for impersonating Pirate Software. He is hilarious. His impressions are really good alongside Quicks and GMs and Panda Skills. Top-notch role players. Ooh, they're role-playing in here. Kinky. Yeah, you know, I want you guys to know, like, what we're dealing with here, all right? The level of degeneracy, all right? This is degeneracy. How dare they do these impressions?
Cock it back all the way. You want to actually like use your running momentum to like run around like this to like hit. Like, so if you press the right click on the bow and then you press shift and W, it allows you to accelerate your movement.
It's the most important weapon in the game because someone who's dangerous with a bow is dangerous all the time. Just like me when I'm playing a mage, you know?
You can just swap our attachments, so just AKs.
Got you, bro. You know, back when I used to work at Blizzard, I used to
castrate you.
I might need you. I might need you.
Turrets. I might need some of those meds back, Peanut, when you get a second.
He
Yep.
Yo, guys, we need someone up here.
I'm loaded.
I can give up sniper.
He's blowing it. Hey!
Watch out for the turn on the left.
I got this.
Might have replaced it. Be careful.
Guys, push up. Get closer. There, Peanut.
Dropping Peanut. Right on me.
You think it?
I'm just trying to play safe.
Oh, watch out. No, he got me. French.
I got him. I killed him.
I jacked him off. Shit, I'm holding Peanut's body.
I'm coming.
Yo, I got 20 C4 on his body, bro. We need people here now. Come to me, please. Push up. Please push up.
I'll just do it.
I jacked him off again. Fuck it.
Nice.
Hey, yo, why is Pirate Software saying this? I can see why Pirate Software wants him banned. His impression of him is too good. Why is Pirate Software saying that? Why was he saying that? Hi, Tron. Yo, what's up, Tron? How's your day today? Hey, yo, cut out the mouth and show his own lips. Should I do that? Should I cut out the mouth of the fish and show my own lips? So, yes, seems like it is actually, I'm gonna be honest here, this is the best thing ever for Petus, by the way. By the way, chat, just letting you guys know, bans, especially unnecessary bans, are the best thing ever. Pirate Software thought he won, right, by getting his revenge on Petus, by obviously getting one of his contacts at Twitch to become a big baby about this and getting him banned. It's a temporary ban, and B, this made Petus bigger than what he's probably going to be whenever he comes back. Because right now, I'm Petus, he averages around fucking shit doesn't work. Well, it says around 200 viewers. All right, I'm Petus averages around 200 viewers. But something tells me whenever he makes his next grand debut, he's going to be bigger than ever. Because playing with the Burnt Peanut alone is going to blow you up. But having a unjustified ban being, you know, just boosted by every account out there is obviously going to get people to rally behind him. This man is going to be blowing up extremely soon, and Pirate Software is going to be sitting there at his little 2K, maybe in 1K viewers, we don't even know, and just wondering, how did he blow up, but somehow I keep losing viewership? This don't make no sense at all. I'm big on YouTube Shorts, not even TikTok, YouTube Shorts. How come I'm not blowing up anymore? What happened to my 15K viewers? And then we have Petus over here making peak content with fucking the burnt peanut. That was not human? Yeah, you should. What do you mean, yeah, you should? So we have Petus on Twitter saying, sadly, Twitch issued me a 7-day suspension labeled under harassment for what was obviously a satirical comedy of pirate software. I was playing on a roleplay Rust server and decided to do a Blizzard / WoW / parrot obsessed character. Definitely not specific at all. That's not specific at all. It's a pretty generic roleplay, actually. We've all done it at one point. Right, my reputation, as well as many on-stream audible statements, as well as written statements speaking up in Pirate's defense regarding the hatred he has received in the past, should serve to prove that never at any point was this satire maliciously intended. You're telling me Pirate Software basically had a fanboy? God damn. You telling me he was a Pirate Software fanboy at one point? And Pirate Software just got rid of him. This was probably Pirate Software's top soldier at one point in those comment sections. And now look at Pirate Software getting rid of his top foot soldiers. His top foot soldiers. This is as bad as the Jomhas, by the way. This is as bad as iDubbbz. We've already talked about iDubbbz doing the same thing to one of his top viewers that then became a, detractor after they got banned from the iDubbbz subreddit and they went over to the I Miss the Old iDubbbz subreddit. You seen what I said? Wait, what did you say? How the fuck does he even earn a ban? I don't even know. Oh, he got DM from Conus. Yo, what's up, FaZe Optic? Is he fucking the favorites? He never said that specifically. Dude, Ian's voice fish.
You're an incel. Oh, I love my wife. Oh, I should probably watch that now with some mango.
Was that good? Did it hit it? Was that spot on? Chat, let me join the roleplay server. I gotta join the roleplay server. I even received written correspondence by Pirate's head mod Cronus that the bit was fine and understood it to be a joke. Screenshot posted. What, he literally went to Cronus? Oh my god. Bro, what? I strongly feel some direct communication from Twitch or Pirate himself could have remedied this situation in an instant. To be clear, if at any point I received any notice that this bit was unwelcome in any way, I would have fully stopped immediately. Oh hell no, my ass would have did the bit and took the ban with pride, and then I would have ran around crying about it. Trying to get anyone to talk about it. No questions asked. Given my nearly 9-year career on Twitch with a spotless history and reputation for hosting an amazing positive community and warm atmosphere, I feel this suspension is extraordinarily heavy-handed, considering I have zero track record whatsoever of any wrongdoing, and especially not for harassment. I want to express my sincere thanks to all the creators, staff, and community members that advocate on my behalf, especially the big homie, the burnt peanut. Ooh. I hate to let anyone down. Moving forward, there will be no Blizzard jokes, no mentions of Dire Maul, and no ferret discussion. What? We can't even talk about our favorite animal? We love ferrets in the fishbowl. Ferrets are our favorite animal. We might have to get a ferret plushie in the background. See you guys Friday. Much love and can't wait to go live again. And then we have this picture or this screenshot. Kronos. Unpeeled hot dogs in here spreading some wild accusations and claims that unpeeled hot dogs, that's disgusting, that have been proven wrong / lies, but whatever. XD just confirming that I'm chatting with Dead Moose, who has reached out to me. 99% of the issues has been chat hoppers and people trying to cause drama, people making out that Thor is much more upset than he actually is. Why is he upset at all? Then he actually is? That implies he's upset, by the way. Same as people claiming that Petus is openly targeting Thor, etc. It's all chat hopper drama. And then he shows the screenshot. I'm Petus. What's up, man? Hey, I just wanted to make this clear here. And no, I think Pirate is a cool guy. Ew, the glaze on this donut. And I have absolutely zero issues or hate to him at all. I've spoken up regularly how I don't think the negativity or hatred he gets is warranted. At least to be clear, I have no idea why or how, but for some reason I can mimic his voice very well and just started doing a few Blizzard bits in the Rust event I just invited to last week. I'd be happy to game with him even on his mage or play some Rust together if he was ever interested. If he would prefer I stopped doing the imitation, I'd be fine to stop. I'm not trying to bother or pester the guy. I know he's he's got enough dickheads doing that to him already. Streaming solo Rust, I know how that goes. In summary, I'm not trying to cause any issues between him and I, and do think he's a good dude for this charity work. Bro, what the fuck? You know, I like my donuts plain. You know, I don't like whenever Krispy Kreme puts glaze on my donut. But I mean, like, brother did actually talk to them. So I don't know if there's just like a butthurt employee at Twitch. I'm assuming in the interview that Quintio is gonna do with I'm Petus. I don't know if they're actually going to blame, you know, this man, Pirate Software, Thor, Jason Hall. But I will say they're probably just going to say it was some rogue employee at Twitch, and he's just going to be like, they probably saw the clip and thought I was making fun of him. Their favorite streamer is Pirate Software. That's probably what's going to happen, right? Because from what it seems like, I'm Petus really has no problem with Thor, I'm assuming, because he did message Cronus, and I don't think Thor's probably going to make a statement on this at all. Wait, let me see if he's going to make a statement. No spine, he lost all the aura gained. Well, he did say that before he got banned. He wrote that message to him on the 13th, and he got banned last night. So 3 days later, he got banned. Bro, what? Let me see. Did Thor make any statements? Yeah, he probably hasn't made any statements. Yep, he hasn't made any statements at all. Replies, maybe? No. Let's check the Discord. Does he have a where do I find his Discord? Bro is happily streaming nonchalantly. Let's go inside the Discord. Let me see. You can say anything inside the Discord. Cool, don't care. Skip. What's his name? Let's see what it's gonna be. Actually, just Etus. Or fetus. I keep saying penis. It's fetus. I'm so stupid. You guys never said anything, by the way, chat. You guys never said, hey, it's fetus straight. No, you guys never said anything. It's fetus. I keep saying penis. I don't think you said anything. Alright, cool. Leaving before my whole entire computer gets hit with a fucking ferret malware. But, yep, boys, that is the I'm Fetus and Thor Jason Hall pirate software drama. It seems like I'm Fetus actually doesn't blame Thor for this situation. And it seems like it was a rogue employee at Twitch that got butthurt in Thor's place. Even though, from what Cronus says, Thor was butthurt in some form or fashion. There was some form or fashion that he was butthurt. But yes, boys, it seems like I'm Fetus is very much a Pirate Software's mega fan. Not even super fan. Mega fan. Alright, megaphone. But yes, boys, that is the Pirate Software situation. Now, it's not as sad as Pokimane. Alright, just Pokimane in general. She's a very sad woman. Hopefully she gets her, hopes up in life. She has a lot of money. She has a lot of things to look forward to in life. Click this video right here to find out what the hell is going on with Pokimane. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, end of clip. I did. You did. Probably the guy with blue hair and failed to protect Emery at the con. True, and then stood there like a dance or like a dunce. Yo, what's up, Angus? How's your day today? What you been up to? Weak. His legal name can't be Thor. Well, it's Jason Thor Hall. His first name's Jason, but he thinks Thor is cooler because of the Marvel movies. If the Marvel movies didn't exist, he would never go by Thor, by the way. Let's all be honest here. If the Marvel movies never existed, he would never go by that. Also, chat, it is pee break time. It's pee break time. Because guess who's been drinking water all stream? I've been, passing water through the gills. So your boy got to go pee. So give me a second here.
Jackson Late 1042 super chatted $4.99. No, he definitely corrects people and says actually my name is based off the Norse god, not the Marvel character.
Oh my god, I'm back. Oh shit, wait, what? Yo, Jackson, thank you for 5. No, he definitely corrects people and stays actually on. My name is based on the not the Marvel character. I'm sorry I didn't even see that. Yo. He's draining the snake. No, I took a shit. I'm not gonna lie, I took a shit. There you go. I didn't even drain the snake. I had a fucking fatty. Your boy had to drop a log off in the woods. No, it's not because of the Marvel character. It's because I was named after the Norse god. Which is named after what? Like, come on, man. They can see this one? Bro, long ass piss. I took a shit. Now what? Now say something. I like how I leave for like 2 minutes. God, he's dead. Gone forever. Never to return. Never to return. Alright, boys. Fuck. I don't know which addiction I want to hit. No, fuck it. It's a new addiction. Long ass shit. What do you mean shaking your head? That wasn't actually fast shit. That was actually a reasonably fast shit. That was like 2 or 3 minutes. That's a fast shit. That's a shit wipe right there. Also, Jackson, thank you for the 5, by the way. Thank you for the 5. Oh my god. Where's mine? Why do you time your shits, freak? What do you mean time? I know how, brother, like a 2 or 3 minutes is not even me timing it. That's just me making a guesstimation. But I'm like, it wasn't even that long of a shit. That was a fast one. Because usually I'm in there scrolling on TikTok. Usually the fish does the big scroll whenever he's in the bathroom. Oh my god, I did it again. Whatever. Why does it do that? It's so stupid. Also, by the way, chat, if you leave, you're racist. You're racist. You're mean and you're racist. You're mean and racist if you leave the bowl. Excuse me? There we go. That's fine. There's a pattern, he'll find it. Fish has a notepad full of how long he took. Like Sheldon Cooper. Hey man, I don't want to be irregular. You know, I gotta make sure I get the timing. You know.